What's up, YouTube? It's Carolina Calvin coming back to you with another video. In this video, I want to talk about two DC Expanded Universe trailers that were played at San Diego Comic-Con. If you haven't already, go check out my last video where I talk about rumor and confirmed DC Expanded Universe movies. But for this trailer, this is Shazam, and I'm legit surprised by this trailer. Coming into it, not a lot of people expected much out of it. Obviously, they knew it was going to be shown. It was a superhero movie, that's the end thing now. But people didn't expect it to actually be a pretty good trailer. At least in my opinion, I thought it was a pretty good first impression of of what the movie's gonna be. And I think a lot of people coming into it, they've gotten kind of used to all, of course, all the jokes being made about DC's tone. But this one is definitely a change in terms of that tone. Billy Batson is a kid, so you want him to do kid things, you want him to make jokes and whatnot, and I think they really capture that, because all Shazam is still just a kid in adult form. His pretty much his powers turn him into an adult. He still has the mindset of a kid, even despite all the powers, all the wisdom, and everything that comes with it. And I think they really capture that. If you go look at some of the old like cartoons or whatnot that Shazam's in. Well, hell, just go look at the most recent Justice League War, came out a couple years ago. Go look at Justice League War and look at the way he acts in that. That's how the character is. He's had different moments when he needs to get serious. He's gotten serious, but majority of the time, that's what he is. And I thought Zachary Levi, I don't know the kid's name, but I think the first impression, just seeing them and the way they act, some of the dialogue, I think is really good. This is an origin story to kind of show, how he got his powers. You can see him like testing his powers out, seeing, what can you do? Can you fly? Found out he can shoot lightning. He's bulletproof. And you saw super strength. You see them go through all that, and it's something a kid would do if they just, all of a sudden just got powers. It's something a kid would do, and it comes off really well. I didn't think it would work seeing it. Just thinking about it, just because you got a kid, you got an adult, and just the way DC's been doing things, but it looks like it's gonna work. Obviously, we got to see another trailer. The movie comes out April 2019, and might be a day one for me. I want to. The trailer almost has me sold on it, and DC needs this win. They need this win, but like I said, I think it's a pretty darn good first impression of a movie that people didn't expect. People didn't know what to expect. I want to say people didn't expect a lot, but people didn't know what to expect, just because he's not as known as just some of this next character that I'm gonna talk about. But all in all, great trailer. Looks like DC's really starting to change things, and hopefully that is for the better. Of course, saving the best of the two trailers for last. That's Aquaman. Coming to this movie, my biggest concern was the CG, was the visuals under the water. Showing Atlantis, kind of showing, just fights under the water. Questions are gone. The first trailer looked great. It kind of reminds me of seeing that first Wonder Woman trailer where we see, everything looks brighter. The visuals, at least before you get up to the third act of the movie, were really good. And this one, you see him fighting. You see both factions fighting, Atlanteans, and of course, Black Manta's army. I believe that was Black Manta's army. By the way, Black Manta looks pretty good in this. He looks pretty good in this trailer. But just seeing him fight underwater, this is an origin story, so I don't know if they're gonna tell his origins first, then kind of go post Justice League. I don't know if they're gonna do that, or does it take place before Justice League? That we don't know. There's really no mention of the events of Justice League, at least that I remember in the trailer. But looking at this, of course, Jason Momoa as Aquaman, we've seen him in Justice League. I personally thought he, along with Flash and Cyborg, got jobbed. They got jobbed just because they didn't get their own movie before the team up movie. But this looks like a really good first impression. pretty much of this character, who Aquaman. You know, they've changed his image throughout the years. You know, way back in the day, he was a subject of joke and ridicule, and I think with them changing him in the comics, the movie, they're trying to go out. You know, Jason Momoa looks like a badass, and that's the character he's playing. He's playing a badass, and even despite, you could tell, like, you could tell there's a tone change with DC. It's not uber dark where I want to see you bleed type dialogue. Nah, it's really not that. Even though, you know, this is, you know, it's gonna be hardcore, you know, to obviously to a degree. So, you know, as much as they can do with PG-13, but this looks good. Trailer was fire. I'm legit and extremely impressed. This comes out at the end of the year in December. Was there an official date? I don't think it's an official date in the end of the trailer. Let me know. Well, obviously I'll check back on it. But this movie, it really hyped for it. Probably gonna go see it day one. And I said on Twitter, I was waiting for a trailer. I was waiting for a trailer to decide if I'm going to go going day one or probably going a little bit later. And I'm definitely probably gonna go at least that first weekend. I usually don't go the, you know, release day. I'm more than likely gonna go that first weekend. We're probably gonna get one more trailer. I doubt they put out 2 more trailers. We're probably gonna get one more trailer. But just seeing Aquaman, you see him pick up the submarine at the end of the trailer. You see him do all, like, that's what I'm talking about. Why didn't he get this movie before Justice League? That's my question. Why didn't he get this movie before Justice League? And we would have looked at him completely different. A lot of people were kind of, you know, on the fence about him. But great fucking trailer. You like this video, please let me know down in the comment section what you think about everything shown at San Diego Comic-Con. Peace.